Okay, this home does not have rain gutters, although it's recommended. Right here we see the shingles, and then there's some edge flashing. In this case it's drip edge flashing, and then our fascia board. Where this butt end, the flashing flaps, it should be a minimum of 2 inches. That seems like a kind of a minor thing. And over here, where the perpendicular siding meets the plane of the roof covering and comes to the drip edge, there should be kick out flashing to kick the water off of this, so that it doesn't rot the siding out like it's doing there. Alright. Call 911, Grampy's on the roof again. The underlayment is over the drip edge flashing. That's a good thing. We have ridge vents, which are usually a good thing. It's a nice medium hue roof. Almost too steep for an old man like me. But I did it. I got on up here, didn't I? Okay, the roof looks like it's not that, like it's a fairly recent installation. I bet you we're going to find some rodents. Look at all that screen. That's not for spark arresters. That's not for spark arresters. A satellite dish should not be installed directly to the roof covering like that. I'm going to have an illustration that I got at a class that explained, part of the class was explaining that these satellite dishes should have a jig or a mounting bracket that should not be bolted directly to the roof covering. I went to that class over 10 years ago, and the only place I've ever seen that mounting bracket, that jig, is in the illustration I'm going to give you. I've never seen one in the wild, but I do know that that's an incorrect installation, so it will make my report, your report, the report. It's not my report. I'm writing the report. I'm the inspector. It's my client's intellectual property. We're over the garage. The garage is attached. We've got a loose shingle right over here on the ridge. I'm not seeing much in the way. I'm not seeing any impact damage or wind damage, unless that is some. There we go. Just when I say no, got it right there. Just a little bit of impact damage, wind damage, loose shingle. That's a nail pushing that up. You can see the nail in there. Going around here, see what else we see. Inquiring minds want to know. Sometimes it's what you don't see. Are those gaps? Okay. You know what I'm not seeing? I'm seeing plumbing vents. Plumbing would be on the other side. Of course, I see a chimney. I'm not seeing any bathroom vents. Also, since this is an electric home, and the location, that's going to be the clothes dryer vent. That's the wrong kind of vent for the clothes dryer. And if I just get down here without falling off,